Hello, friends. Think of a time when you admired a flower, listened to a bird, or stared at the sea. Do you get to experience those in your day to day lives? Yeah, friends. To recollect those moments, I am here with you with our famous poem, Lines Written in Early Spring. This famous poem is written by famous British poet William Wordsworth. Born in April 7, 1770 in Cockermouth, Cumberland, in Lake District. He wrote several poems such as London 1802, written in March, etc. He died on April 23, 1850. He was an early leader of Romanticism in English poetry and ranks as one of the greatest lyric poets in history of English literature. So here is stanza 1 of this poem. Let me explain you. In the poem, the poet feels sad about the fact that man alone among all creation is neither in harmony with his own kind nor with nature. The poet is seated relaxed against a tree in shady clump of trees, listening to the music of the breeze, the chirping of birds and the creaking of insects. He is in the sweetest of moods, but along with pleasant thoughts in his mind, at that moment sad thoughts too arise. Here is stanza second of the poem. In this stanza, nature seems to have linked his soul with her soul in perfect communion. In that blessed mood, the poet is saddened to realize what man has done to his fellow men and to nature. Man inflicted pain on his own fellow men and has destroyed nature. Stanza third. In this stanza, the periwinkle intertwines itself on the prime rose in perfect coexistence, and the poet believes that every flower seems to enjoy the air it breathes. The poet is trying to say that the plants and the flowers coexist peacefully and seem to derive pleasure from their living. Stanza 4 and 5. Similarly, the birds seems to be in harmony and seem to derive pleasure in their movement of hopping and playing. In the same way, the poet feels that the fresh branches seem to experience pleasure as they spread out into the air to catch it. Last stanza, stanza 6. In the last stanza, the poet sums up what he has said. He feels that if the divine plan or nature's holy plan is pleasurable and peaceful coexistence, he wonders why man alone has moved away from this plan. Only man lives in discord with himself and the rest of creation. I hope you understood the poem. Thank you.